The thing was Ted Cruz throwing that Hail Mary, or some painfully called it on social media, the Hail Carly, announcing Carly Fiorina as his VP pick, which also doesn't seem to be working out. The Washington Examiner's David Freddoso joins us now on why that may be the case. It seemed to have any positive effect for Senator Cruz, does it, David? If anything, maybe, I don't know if it hurt him, but that poll, as Blake said, certainly didn't look good over the weekend.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have helped too much. All along, the idea behind the choice of Fiorina, there were three reasons. One was that you were able to sort of put something else on the front page, get people talking about something other than Trump's big victories last Tuesday. The second was to get women to give Cruz a second look where maybe they might not have otherwise. And the third, of course, is thinking ahead to California. But if Cruz does as badly in the Hoosier State as that one poll suggests, and it's not the only poll certainly, but if he does that badly, then it's hard to imagine, certainly it's almost impossible to imagine him getting to a contested convention if that happens. But, you know, does he continue the campaign? He might continue it if it turns out that badly for him.
Well, that is kind of the question now. It's funny that we've found ourselves in this position, all the twists and turns that this race has taken. But to your point, this is not the only poll. Yeah, the NBC Wall Street Journal poll shows a larger lead for Mr. Trump than some of the others, but it looks like Trump's ahead. So if we get, you know, to Wednesday morning and Trump has won Indiana and he's taken, say, all of the delegates, he's taken all 57, what odds would you put on Cruz moving forward? Do you think it's like 60-40, 50-50? I mean, Cruz staying in, or is it or will he give serious consideration to dropping out?
I think if Trump were to get all of the delegates, that Cruz would have no chance at all of winning ultimately. Would he go on is another question. It has to, you know, there are more things concerned here than just the presidential vote at the convention. There are also concerns about what sort of platform is the convention going to produce, what sort of rules is it going to put in place. He might, you know, try to come up with some kind of justification to go on beyond that.
He'd be almost like the Bernie Sanders,
He would not be mathematically. It would start to resemble that situation, yeah. I mean, that's what it would look like. I was at a Sanders rally yesterday. Everyone there was so excited and so hopeful, right here at the Century Center in South Bend, Indiana. And it was just sort of hard to talk to some of them and say, you know, do you really think he has a chance to win? That could well end up being the situation that Cruz finds himself in if he really gets killed in Indiana.
Or maybe there's another twist in the race. David, thanks. David Freddoso from the Washington Examiner.